check. Doesn't show. Oh yeah, I am on air. Finally. Well, hello everyone, my name is Micca, and today I'm playing some Battlefield 1 along with some discussion on World War II game by Call of Duty that's just been revealed today. Now, so what's the story? Okay. This is not just like a reaction video, of course. I'm just playing a game. I don't have a video to react to, but I would like to be honest with some of the things that I've noticed. It's regarding wow, like regarding the game itself. I think if you look at the trailer, you would see. Just go and look at the trailer if you're interested in Battlefield. Not Battlefield, but Call of Duty. But what I have to say is that I'm not really impressed with the trailer. Now, there's a difference between being impressed and liking or disliking. So I do like the trailer. I like it a lot because it's about not boost jumps and, you know, nothing to do with crazy mechanics that I don't like. So I do like the trailer. I'm not impressed by it, but I like it. So you might ask, well, why aren't you impressed? Why aren't you into the hype train and stuff? Well, first of all, I'm not into the hype train yet because I haven't seen multiplayer, and that's very important to me. Although I do like playing Call of Duty campaigns, and I have played pretty much every single campaign, apart from I think the Advanced Warfare campaign. I did not finish it because I was very unhappy with the whole game, let's say. And I think what is happening? Yeah. Oh my god, there were 3 of them. And I'm also not happy with Infinite Warfare. So 2 trailers. 2 games I'm not happy with. So yeah, I missed them. I missed both of them. Let's say from the beginning to the end. I did not complete them. I did watch some gameplay, some walkthroughs, but I did not play it by myself. So when it comes to this one, it was a bit of interesting because I am interested in this campaign. It's World War II, so it's really something that happens, and there's nothing you can screw up in this case. Although I think Battlefield did bad with campaign, honestly. As someone who likes this game multiplayer-wise, I think it's a good multiplayer game, but it's not good single-player game. And a lot of people were like, wow, how do you say that? And I'm like, because it's not good. It's not really good to me. Oh wow, that's a waste. To me, I don't like the story that much. I think it was done fine, but it's not done as good as I thought it would be. So yeah, that's the main point, I would say, in this case. I always play with Medic, by the way, because I just like Medic a lot. Let's go to switching some other weapons. Maybe I can get used to them. Maybe there are some patches done. I cannot remember the last time I played this game, so maybe there are some differences. Now, in terms of today, so actually, if you don't know, I have a Twitter. I am official imicca on Twitter, just like on this channel. And I posted that today I would like to go and check out the reveal, because it was done in London in BFI. So BFI is a cinema, it's a theater, it's in London, and it was actually very, very, very close. So the whole story is that I came there way before the entry time. I tried to get in. I asked, how can I get in? They said, oh, you have to be registered, you have to have a ticket, stuff like this. And I'm like, wow, I did not know about this. Honestly, no YouTuber made anything about this, so nobody said, oh, you guys wanna go and see the reveal, you can do this like that. You know, you can do it by just registering. I had no idea, so I had to be like, oh, okay, I did not know about that. So I asked the guard, I asked the people there, how can I get in? And they said, well, what do you do? What do you represent? And since I've been working in one of the media companies, news companies, media companies, broadcast companies, as a freelance translator, I said, well, technically I am working for them as a freelance translator, so I'm part of a media company. I don't have an official press badge because I'm not a press member. I don't interview, I don't do anything like this, but I do work there. And they said, okay. I mean, I do work there as a freelance, of course, not a full-timer. And they said, okay, sure, let's just wait. And this is the guy who checks the invitations. He asked his boss, and his boss asked the VIP guy, what does he want from us? And I'm like, okay, I just want to know if I can go inside. Oh, wow, that's a spam fire. Is that ours? I think so. And yeah, so that's what happened. Oh crap!
Let me patch your wounds.
See, there are enemies here. Yeah, so they said just wait. Maybe there is some place. Maybe there is some place left, so you can have some time. You can definitely go in if there are empty spaces. It doesn't make sense because if it is limited anyway, why would there be empty spaces? And I was like, okay, I will do exactly as they say. I'll wait. I'll see maybe if I can get in. And I didn't, because as I thought, what happened is the VIP guy, the guy who controlled the VIP entry, came to me. He said, "Are you registered into the VIP program?" I'm like, "No, I'm just a person." And they said, "Oh, have you been invited by Activision?" I'm like, "No, I'm not invited by Activision. I'm just here. I just want to get in. I know I don't have an invite. I don't have a ticket, but can I get in? Is there a way to get in?" And he's like, "Oh, sorry, no. There's no way you can get in." I mean, it's fine if that's the rules, but what I found really interesting is that next to me were actual reporters, and they said, "Well, we're not gonna." They were reporters just next to me, and oh no, oh boy, they couldn't get in. And you might think, why they couldn't get in? They were actual reporters, like from different programs, different channels, and they could not get in because of the same logic that Activision doesn't allow anyone, even if you're a press, if you work in press, if you have the badge, it's like an independent press or anything. You cannot go inside the Activision or Sledgehammer Games. I don't know who made this event. Press events, and I think it's really stupid because they really want to get some good hype, right? They need to have some good hype, good articles about the game, saying how good it is or how it has been improved because it had backlash from last year, of course, and they just choose to ignore everyone, and I think that's just stupid. From wow, that was a double kill. Yeah, I think that was a double kill. I believe that it's a stupid practice from Activision not to allow any traditional media to enjoy press releases or press events. Just close the door, man. Close the stupid door. Let's see. I saw someone there. I don't see anyone. Someone just next to me. There you go. Yeah. Whoa, what happened? Oh, I see. That was too late. I already saw him on the other side. So yeah, that was really weird. I had that weird experience going in. I thought it's gonna happen. You know, I'm all enthusiastic. I wore a tie. I wore a suit. just like to be as formal as possible. I even wanted to like contact my manager about this, like saying, hey, did you know that we're not being invited? Like we cannot be invited to this event just because like Activision doesn't like reporters, I guess. Like maybe they were afraid of me. They thought like I would post something weird or bad about the game. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. This guy is an idiot. He was like sniping and couldn't snipe me. Ooh. Hello. So many of you. This pistol has no radius, or not radius, stupid thing. What's the, oh my god. Range, yeah, I was gonna say no radius. No range. Yeah, so I was a bit disappointed. Now, again, back to the trailer. What can I say? I don't dislike it. I do like it. But I'm not really impressed. It's not the same vibe as watching the Battlefield 1 trailer, because like in contrast, if you think Battlefield 1 came around the same time as Infinite Warfare, so the contrast was huge. One was like total different type of game, and the Battlefield 1 was like, okay, this is like old stuff. We're gonna go back to World War One. And I think a lot of people just liked that idea of different, you know, not the same thing. It's because Infinite Warfare was the third game, having the same mechanics, changing essentially nothing, just removing exosuits and just putting some stupid like abilities of which, well, you know the story. So instead of that, why am I getting killed so easily? I don't know. I haven't played this game for so long, so I don't even know what's been changed. You know what's interesting? For PS4, this is not Pro, this is just PS4. This game doesn't look too good. Like, it looks fine. But, like, it doesn't look great to me. Because I have seen so many nice games on PC. Sorry, PS4. Like, Horizon Zero Dawn is probably the best looking game you can buy today. It's by far the most awesome quality I have seen on PS4. Let's see if we can get a kill with this. I love these artillery weapons, by the way. Such a fan. I don't know where to shoot though. What do you want? I'm not an enemy, just go away. Let's go get that one. Yeah, so I don't dislike this game. I really like the game, by the way, and it's just not. It just doesn't impress me much on PS4, at least. I know the game looks awesome on PC, of course, just like any other game. It does look great. Let me just go quickly to the chat, see if there are any questions in there. Okay, Philip Franco, let me see. Let me go to my own chat. Hi, DK says hi. Hello. Hello there. Okay, let's see. I think I posted the link to my Twitter. Let me check. What? It's not... hasn't been posted? What? Come on. I thought I posted it on Twitter. I guess that's why nobody's coming. Let me just post this stream on Twitter quickly. Sorry guys. Streaming WWII, talking CoD World War II. There you go. That's better. JC's here. This is BF1. Yeah, this is BF1 lol. And I have opinions on CoD. And what I said is, I think it's really, it's pretty clear what I said before. If you go back and watch, of course. If you just came to the stream, I don't mind to reiterate. Whoa. Damn. That was some spam. Now, what I don't like about this game is actually that you can use the whole hip fire system and just hip fire all the time.
I'll deal with those wounds if you like.
I really don't like that, to be honest, because there was like a guy who checked. Wow, that's a brutal kill. There was a guy who checked while playing Battlefield 1. What's your accuracy if you don't aim down the sights? And it's like half of the time you don't even need to aim down the sights. You just can just kill like this. Or like you can just cross map kill like this. No problem. If you get lucky, of course. But yeah, that's really strange. Let's see. Yeah, so. Oh, hello. Yeah. So, yeah, the fun part was actually not the fun part, the sad part. So, since I went to the BFI to get into the reveal, I saw that there are some wristbands available. So, what I assume is that some people didn't come to the event. You know, there's always a possibility that people will not turn up. Like something happens in the last second, or they change the plans, or something happened and they couldn't make it. And what happens is, I was standing just there, and the guy just came to me and said, "Oh, we are fully booked. There is no way you can get in." And yeah, that's it. And I think it just tells exactly what CoD is experiencing in terms of media coverage. Is either that they're really afraid that someone from traditional media will tell something bad about the game, or I don't know why though, or just write a stupid clickbait article like Wall Street Journal is doing sometimes, or they're really strict with their rules and they don't want any well, not outsider, but anyone else to get in without the invitation. I think that's kind of like acceptable if you really want to keep everything clean, you know. But at the same time, it's like, okay, if you have a space, then why not to put me there too, you know? I don't know. From the idea, okay, so let's talk from the beginning. CoD World War II. First of all, when the first leak came, the very first leak of the title, I was the first one, I guess. I was one of the first people who said, this doesn't look like a final title, and I feel like it's kind of true. I feel like they changed, they had some titles. They stick with one, decided to stick with World War II. It's like, I don't know, it just looks too simple to me. Like, why would you call World War II a game where it's obviously World War II, but like, I don't know, it's just like, I don't know, maybe I was expecting something else, but the creativity here is a bit underwhelming, I would say. If I had to pick a name, I would pick a name, but I wouldn't just name the game just like the era or the actual can you help me? Okay, thank you. Or the actual war. Like, yeah, there is Call of Duty World at War, but that's there is no war called World at War. That's just a generic name, but kind of cool name, right? And then you have Call of Duty World War II, which is actual name of World War. So one can ask, what's the purpose? Like, why would you just name the game to be the same as the war that happened, the World War II, of course, World War II, not the world, whatever. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. I was like one of the first people to say, well, this is not gonna happen, or this is not the final title, or something like this. Maybe I'm wrong, and I I am wrong in this case, because that's the title of the game, if I want it or not. I'm fine with the titles, by the way. I don't care about that. So as long as the game is good, the name doesn't change anything. So that's fine. And to be honest, that's pretty much it. Let me just play another game, I guess. There's nothing else I can do. today. I don't have any cool intel. I would definitely encourage you to go watch Drifter's video on multiplayer. I don't think it's new enough because I don't think it's up to date because in the end he says there's something wrong with calling the extra mode zombies, despite they showed zombie in the last screen during the interview, during the live stream. Honestly, in the beginning I thought it's not. It's also not called zombies because they hesitated to say zombies. They didn't say it's zombies. When the guy who asked them the question, I'm a fan of zombies, and you know, let's ask about that. What can you tell us about that? They showed the picture. They said it's kind of a different story. It's about an experiment, and it's going to be a horror story. So I was like, okay, I scratched my head and like, okay, yeah, this definitely hints on zombies, but they don't say zombies. So this could be something else because I mean, how do you define zombies anyway? Is that you have to like there is like a war that happened or an outbreak or an infection that mutated people or resurrected dead people into zombies? That's not the same as an experiment because the first thing that came to my mind was Frankenstein because that was the experiment. Of course, Nazis were experimenting different things, and I think one of the things they were doing is to do with combining mechanics with people, and zombies are nothing like that. So basically, you can see it from the picture. It's kind of a stitched up person, but like a mechanical person. So. Yeah, I have a question about that. People say it's definitely zombies, and there's some leaks telling that that's what the name is. But that's not what I thought in the beginning. I thought it's not zombies. And like I said, just naming zombies looks too straightforward to me. Why would they not be creative with this? I actually don't like this map, to be honest. Am I a commander?
Ci sono ordini da eseguire, sergente.
No, I'm not a commander, but at least I can complete some orders. If they give me one. Attack on sea. Okay, I have an order now. Let's go do that. Socials. Affirmative.
Certo. Okay.
Yeah, so recently I haven't been playing any games. I have finished nearly 100% the Assassin's Creed 4, one of my favorite Assassin's Creeds. It has a lot of bugs, and wow, just got blasted at. It has a lot of bugs, unfortunately, but it's very fun game. Especially the story is so fun. The mechanics of having ship is also fun. And for some reason, I thought like today I'm gonna do some work to, you know, study because I have upcoming exams. Unfortunately, it's not that I don't want to study. Indeed, I will study after playing this part and after the whoa. I have to be more careful to be good because I'm just dying in this game. But for some reason I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make a small video, and then I made a video. I deleted all that video on my second channel, this one, because it's in English. It's a bit separate from my main channel. And I came with this idea, okay, I'm gonna just live stream. Wow, that was easy. I'm just gonna live stream my opinion. That'll be easier. I'm gonna show you some gameplay and of Battlefield 1. Well, I could have showed you some Call of Duty 4. I don't have remastered, but I have Call of Duty 4. But unfortunately I cannot, because I have it only on PC, and I cannot play Call of Duty 4 anywhere but PC. And by PC it's even ironic. I actually have Mac. I don't have a PC. Whoa, I'm just getting blasted. I think they're gonna come from there. The good thing with this weapon is that it's really quick. Oh, I can see you. It's very quick, so it's like a rapid fire. I can see you. I cannot see you. Whoa, that was a hit. Let's see if I can come from this side, maybe peek. I don't want to die, so... I really don't like the trade-off you always have in Battlefield games, that you can only have either ammo, or a lot of ammo, or you can have some health. So, usually I go towards ammo, ammo, but I go to health because it's so easy to die in this game, and like if you get shot once, it's not, the regeneration isn't that quick, so I cannot go with support, although I do like support class. I can actually go to support class now. Just show you. Let's see, what weapons do we have? They did add 2 more weapons, it looks like. What is this? You have to complete the weapon? Okay. Just 1 weapon, okay. Well. So much for that. What is this? MG15, low weight. Let's have a look at MG15. So yeah, it's like always, you always have to choose between type, right? So you can always go with support and other stuff. And I always tend to go with a lot of ammo because I like to spray and pray. But at the same time, I like to keep my health as up as possible, or as high as possible. So I tend to go with medic, especially when medics have decent classes. Unfortunately, the division of this in Battlefield is so wide. Like in Call of Duty, it's not as wide. Like most of the time, you can go with any type of weapon and you'll be fine. But since you have the health feature, like a health option in this game, you don't have that. So yeah. I don't know, I become discouraged when I play Battlefield because all the time it's just like, especially Battlefield 1, I don't like that because I just don't like the idea of have to choose, like a lot of ammo or health. Like go hide for 20 seconds or shoot slower but have some health. So all the time is like that thing, like you don't know what to do. Can I shoot? Where's the tank? 5% damage for the tank? No! I don't want 5% damage. Come on. Just how do you exit this? God damn it, how do you exit the mortar? I don't know how do you exit the mortar. Oh my god. Yeah, this is what happens all the time when I play with different thing. So assault must be the like good in between choice, but I don't like assault because you can only go against tanks. Like your special weapon is just like either a C4 or like a free small grenade launcher that can just destroy people in distances, or weapon, you know, not weapons but vehicles. So yeah. So I really want to keep this video as concise as possible, although this is a stream. I do want to keep it as short as possible. So my point is being, I do like World War II trailer. I would probably play if I'm not busy. Unfortunately, I think I'll be very busy in London or not, because I will see. Maybe I'll be working here in London. I want to work it here. But we have to prioritize things in life. And games would be not as much prioritized in my future. So, yeah, that was my opinion as someone who has been fan of Call of Duty. I would say I do not dislike the game or the trailer. Whoa, damn! That was awesome. Oh, hello. You don't even need to aim with this weapon, you just shoot. Look at that. That's some skills. Where's the entrance? Wait. Push, 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 push. Alright. I actually need to make map wider, because it's really helpful to look at the map, especially when people don't realize that firing unsuppressed weapons puts you on the map. Kind of a free radar for you, free UAV. Yeah, there you go, another rocket. Let's see, where can we put this in? Whoa! Getting roasted. Oh my god. Just got destroyed. Yeah, again, I want to keep it concise as possible. So I do like the trailer. I'm not surprised by it, because I think they learned their mistake last year when they screw up with Infinite Warfare. So I'm not surprised with old setting of next Call of Duty, which is fine for me. I think it's perfect. Call of Duty should never go to future unless they do it right, you know, do it realistically at least. If you don't know, like, people make fun of it, but Call of Duty used to be pretty realistic. Like, if you look at the settings that they have, they're pretty decent. Like, World at War was really good. What else? Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, really realistic games. Like, they're not really too much into the future or too futuristic, you know, nonsense going on. Definitely not that. With Black Ops 2, you may say they went too far into the future. No, I would not say that. Whoa, that's a party. I would not say that. I think it's not too far to the future. It's decent. 2025, if I'm not mistaken, that was the year. It's fine. People still fight on ground, and they just have different type of tech. In Black Ops 3 is just completely horrible things with Black Ops 3 happened. They went completely nuts with the game, the simulation thing. Not really happy with that. And yeah, I'm just like a bit more happy for CoD fans this time around. I think CoD fans became so cancerous recently. We're just like, oh, we like boost jumps. It's just like Destiny and stuff. Like, I don't know. To me, that's not Call of Duty. If you can boost jump, that's not Call of Duty. That's just a different game. That's just different game to me. It's not Call of Duty. You know, if you can jump up higher than person can, then no, that's not Call of Duty. World War II, it's gonna be as authentic as possible. From the trailer, that's what we learned. They will keep it very fair, and they said they will try to keep the pride, you know, and people who fought in World War II to be as real as possible. What the hell? I can't help you with that. I'm not a medic though. And I think they should be doing well with this. In that sense, they should be fine. There should be no modifications, no alternative World War II, no bullshit like that. I mean, it's kind of cool to think of that, like to explore alternative future. Like I think Wolfenstein did really well. I think they did really well. But like, just keep COD to where it belongs. You know, not. Wow, that was an awesome grenade. Just don't go too much into everywhere and your, you know, creative and innovation and stuff like this. This is just buzzwords. Of course, we know in the core if it's a good game or not. Black Ops 3, I actually enjoyed Black Ops 3, but they lied to us. They said there will be no weapons, you know, cosmetic only supply drops. They just, that's how a lie works. That's just that's against terms and service. That's just not right what they did to us. And I just abandoned the game, not because I didn't like the game anymore. It's just like, it's from pride. It's from personal decision that this game, I don't want to support this game. I don't want to play this game. I want to forget about this game because they pissed on their fans, which is the Treyarch. They became a corporate general, how do you call it? General corporate? Or corporate machine? Or Activision puppet? And whatever Activision says they have to do, and I think they just lost all the credits. Because Black Ops 3 was not a bad game, but it was not a perfect game in any way. It wasn't the CoD we expected. Oh, for fuck! Well, eat that too. Oh my god, that was a good try at least. Yeah. Yeah, what can I say? Let's have a look at the different. Wait, how do you change the customize? There you go. Let's see, what else do we have? Trench gun, backboard. Let's have a look at that. So yeah, I really don't know what to say. What else to say from? Ooh, what is this? A shotgun? Ooh. I don't know what else to say. Opinions? Fine. The game looks fine. We haven't seen the multiplayer. We haven't seen actual gameplay in terms of like when you press buttons and do stuff on screen. I think we just saw some cutscenes, very, very tiny bits of gameplay here and there, very small. Whoa, is that a one-shot kill? Damn it! I wanted to jump, didn't work. Yeah, we saw very, very small bits and pieces from here and there. I think it looks fine. Like, to me, it looks great. I never said anything bad about graphics. I said something bad about aesthetics, which was very fair. I think Infinite Warfare has a terrible aesthetics. It looks garbage to me. It looks very, very bad. Just like Ghost did. I think they did not learn anything from their mistakes. The color palettes are just gray, 50 shades of gray and blue and brown. Just too much of that. Yeah, to be honest, Infinity Ward is like the worst developer in. If you look at the history of how CoD worked before, just look at the history. The worst one is Infinity Ward. Starting from Modern Warfare 3, they went into. Why am I dying? Okay, there we go. What? I was already outside. Why did I die? I was on the other side of the wall. That's just, yeah, typical. Yeah, this game doesn't have a good. Doesn't have the good ping thing because I'm playing on normal server. Should be fine, but no. Not always. Whoa! At least I get one kill. Yeah, I'm gonna finish the stream just after this game. Unfortunately, there's nothing else to talk. I've talked enough. You can rewatch this video when it becomes video. There is nothing else to tell. Just to reiterate, I tried to go to the event, to the launch event. I was not allowed to get in because I did not have a press badge. No, I didn't have the invite. Whoa, what the hell just happened? He wasn't even next to me. I was not invited by Activision, and I did not have one of the 250 tickets to get in. So even if you have a press badge, if you represent a media, or you have worked in the media, which I have done, it's still not enough to get in. And I think the way I explained it is just because either they really don't like any type of traditional media, or they don't want anyone else to be there, even if they have technically or, you know, bureaucratically, they have the permission to be there in terms of, you know, just law. And yeah, I think this doesn't go negatively or positively towards that. It's just like that's their rules. What can you do? You just have to apply and live by them, because you ain't anyone. You cannot change anything in this game, in this sense. A behemoth, yeah. So I want to see some baddies there. There you go. There's still some people right there, I can tell. What? Bullshit, man. Ah, okay, he had a sentry. Okay, whatever. That's fine. And I am playing Battlefield 1 because I have no other game that is relevant to this commentary. Unfortunately, there is nothing else I can post, basically. Let's go into the tank warfare a little bit. Call of Duty tank warfare. That would be cool. That would be like just Battlefield. But with tank. Oh no, just World of Tanks, not Battlefield. So far, I haven't been playing much, to be honest. The only game I enjoyed so far is, like, really much, was, which one was that? It had just been released. I forgot. Yeah, I mean, I told about it. It was a PlayStation 4 exclusive game, which is Horizon Zero Dawn. I would recommend anyone to play that game. Just everyone and anyone who has a PS4, because it's really worth it. Definitely. Well, we're doing really bad in this game, but what can I say? I'm not really pro. I don't know how to help. I'm just trying to survive and get kills and stuff. Yeah, games like Battlefield, you need to have some friends to play with, because it's easier and it makes more sense too. Games like Call of Duty, you don't have to have friends to play. You can just jump in, be a lone wolf, and do your thing. It doesn't always work with oh, hello. What? What? Who's killing me? Oh, I see. Well, that's kind of crappy.
Granata lanciata, attenti! Ecco, una granata per il nemico!
What? That didn't kill anything? No! How? Oh my god. What a fail. Oh, by the way, thank you for the likes, thank you for the nice words in chat. It's always nice to see everyone who comes to join. And what is happening? I tried to revive that guy, it didn't work.
Vuoi che ti rimetta in sesto?
Yeah. Let's see. Somebody tried to kill me from the back. Let's see if we can get. Oh, there we go. What is wrong with my... What is wrong? Why did I say what is? What is wrong with my sensitivity? Did I change it? It feels wrong. I cannot aim. What the hell? Did I just play too many PC games? It's really weird. Because I'm really good at aiming in, on consoles. And especially on PS4 and Xbox 360. I think I did really well on Xbox 360. If you go back to Black Ops 2 and my games on that game, they were like one of the best. I was like one of the best players I knew back in the day. Like, there were not too many people doing well on... There were too many people doing well, that's the thing. There were too many people doing well on Black Ops, and it was difficult to be good. And I think I was doing really well. I was in many compilations, in many people live stream. What the hell happened there? I don't know. And yeah, so I guess it's just the console, or just as long as I don't play the game too many times, or I don't consistently play the game, I become really bad at it, even at aiming. I am the best at third-person games, I have to say. When it comes to third-person games, I probably am the best, because it's easier to control and easier to understand the control. I don't even know what was happening there. Are we winning? I doubt, though. YouTube right now. What is this? Yeah, some videos. Okay, so this is gonna be it. Honestly, there's nothing much, as I said. I've been saying it. I just wanted to make a quick video, but I wanted to make it into a stream type. So, unfortunately, it became larger and bigger, and I have to fill in with some stuff that I can tell you about. And there isn't much to tell. Whoa, yeah, this is what happens when you look at the chat and play. Okay, someone's gonna revive me. Someone's gonna revive me. Oh no, they're not, because they're greedy and bastards don't play the right thing. Okay, it does look like we're gonna lose, just like in a few seconds. And it's fine, because that's good for me, because I can finally shut up and I can finally end the stream and today's conversation. Again, to recap, I have tried to get into the reveal. I couldn't, because I don't know why. Activision doesn't like some media, or maybe they don't want people outside their invite lists. Then I went back home, I looked at the reveal. I was not surprised. I think everyone was not surprised with this, because why would you be surprised? It was obvious that they would go back to boots on the ground and realistic, no exo bullshit warfare. And I was, like I said, I'm fine. I'm totally fine with this. And I think it's the right direction for CoD anyway. This should have been the direction for CoD to begin with. They should have not changed to something else. Let me just check one thing. And okay, yeah, I was just checking my kitchen. Okay, and I think that's it. That's the whole story. I really wish they can show us some multiplayer information, or give some content, or there could be some leaks about multiplayer. There has been some leaks, just like from the Drifter's video. I think he said there could be some matches with 42 people, or 48. I'm not sure which number was that. I think it's 48. So it's going to be 24 versus 24 matches, which I think is one of the awesome things that can happen to Call of Duty. I always dreamt that, like, when you can play Call of Duty with a huge number of people in the same lobby, that would be great. If they make it right, that's awesome. On the other side, what else do we have? We have what else? We do have headquarters, or a headquarter, which is like an open space like Destiny. You can just there are going to be people collecting and greeting each other, talking to each other, and showing off their gear. So that means, subsequently, that means there is definitely supply drops. I guarantee you 100%, saying right now, no need to debate on this. There will be supply drops. Now, to be fair, Sledgehammer Games introduced supply drops, and they introduced it wrong. In the first game that came out, Sledgehammer Games introduced variations. So, Advanced Warfare was the first CoD with 3D movement, and they had the supply drops, then variants, the weapon variants. They introduced the workshops and all the crazy thing you can do with weapons, and variations and different perks, stuff like that. Now that broke the game because weapons such as the Speakeasy, which is a variant, and Inferno, I think is that FAL? No, there was like an Inferno variant that I got first day. It was insane. I posted a video on YouTube. It went like 2,000 views in that day, in a few hours, because that was so difficult to get. I got an Inferno variant. Oh yeah, Baal. The name of the weapon is Baal. Baal 29 or Baal something like this. I even forgot. Yeah, so they introduced supply drops. They did it wrong. Then we see Black Ops 3 introduce supply drops. They do it right in the beginning. They break the whole system in the end. Then Infinite Warfare, they introduce supply drops. It's kind of a bullshit again, because it's just, too much unfair, because the more gear coming up, the more you pay, the less chance you get, because the pool out of items, the random number generator chooses, it becomes bigger and bigger and bigger, and your item becomes less and less possible to be found. Now, if the Sledgehammer Games take their original formula and they apply the old experience they have gained through the other two games, that they've seen what is happening with community and with people, and they make it right. Although I have to say, if supply drops are making money, it means this is a good business decision. Of course, it's not a good morale when all your fans disliking it, but it's kind of a weird thing. Like even if you dislike something and you watch it, it's a kind of the same thing. It's like well, if you don't like that channel, why are you watching it? You coming to that channel and writing down, oh, I don't like you, or I hate this channel. Then why are you watching? It's kind of the same idea. Like if you don't like supply drops, then why are you buying? And in my opinion, it's interesting because I think a lot of people, they don't care. Like they don't say they like or not. They just don't care. They want to buy. They want the cool stuff, or they want to get the new guns. Some of them just don't like it, and they don't buy it. And some of them just don't buy it. They don't have any type of preference. Like me, I don't buy it. I'm not saying it shouldn't be, because somebody else wants to pay and maybe they want to have a chance to get it. I mean, whatever. It's your choice. So it's kind of an interesting point for Sledgehammer Games to be. So should they go with cosmetic only and stick to the fact that it's cosmetic only? Bear in mind, nobody talks about this, but I think this is important to know. Advanced Warfare, created by Sledgehammer Games, never changed their system of supply drops. They didn't change, because it was already, unfair, let's say, from the beginning. Although it's kind of ironic that I say unfair, having achieved or having gotten or received very rare weapon on the first day. So it's kind of, it's a luck. I get it. I'm lucky, whatever. But that's not the point. The point is that they had the system that didn't change the system. Same, I would say, about Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare also said that we're gonna have supply drops, and it turns out to be, oh no, there are some weapons in supply drops. Oh no. The only one who lied to us was Black Ops 3 and Treyarch, who actually lied to us. They said it's gonna be cosmetic only. and nothing else, and then we see some weapons. So yeah, what can Sledgehammer games do? I don't know. We have to wait and see, and for that I have to say thank you very much for listening or watching. I try to make good content on this channel, or be, you know, as good as possible, and express my opinions. And honestly, I really don't have time or money to put editing and put quality into my videos. Everything that I do is just what I can, and if this is what I can do at most, then this is it. Sorry, maybe in the future I'll be better at doing things like this, and we'll see. So again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you like the video or the stream. If you're gonna rewatch it, these were my opinions on CoD World War II trailer. I should actually say. I should really change the name of the stream. It should say trailer, not the game. And I'll see you very, very soon.